What is going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. Well, there we have it, probably the biggest news in CrossFit to date. We have a new CEO by the name of Roza. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Now, a little bit of research into who he is and what he does. I'd never heard of him before, but having looked at his profile, his kind of career history, his background, I think he is going to be a welcome change to the CrossFit community. He's got a lot of experience and a huge passion for CrossFit, but he's also commercially aware as well. His company that he made, which is Data Logics, was sold to Oracle, which is a huge organization globally, for 1.3 billion. So if there's somebody that knows what they're talking about, it's definitely Eric. On a personal note, I feel much better that this situation has now happened. I feel that the CrossFit brand was in a very tough situation, regardless of what had happened or what was happening. I didn't see the future of CrossFit moving forward under the hood of Greg Glassman or with Dave Castro. I think Dave Castro could play a big part in it, but I certainly didn't feel that Greg Glassman, regardless of what happened, I didn't think he was the man to steer that ship in the right direction. CrossFit has become such a bigger entity than what Greg had founded, and it's time for that company to move forward in the right direction. And I feel that somebody with Eric's experience and what he's done, particularly in the world of technology, data analytics, software as a service products, and just being involved in a commercially aware environment and how business operates from that level, I feel that he can move that business in the right direction in terms of the communication, and that's the communication to the people that participate in the sport, but also to the affiliates as well. There's been a lot of commentary online that I've been seeing about there's not been enough communication, and that's the truth. There's never been enough communication. So it's time for that company to become what we all want it to be, and that's a bigger entity than it already is. And I feel that Eric coming in, he's going to steer that company in the right direction. So certainly a welcome change from me. I think that for me, doing these vlogs, once all the CrossFit news had broke, it was quite challenging and difficult for me to think about doing a vlog on or a video on CrossFit, because to be honest, I was embarrassed. I didn't want to associate myself with that brand anymore. CrossFit is a community that has helped me immensely, and it's helped thousands, if not millions of others out there. And it was quite important that the next step needed to be the right step, something that we can all believe in, something that we can follow, and something we can all be passionate about. Everyone that is watching this video and watching what's happening in the news, I'm sure will be happy with this decision. So it is fantastic news to see the company moving in this direction. Where do I think it will go from here? I'm not entirely sure, but I think with the experience that Eric has, that he'll be putting in structures and measures in place to make sure that they take the company from where it is now to where it needs to be in the short to medium term, with a long-term view of building that brand and building out relationships with affiliates and building out relationships with suppliers and building out strong relationships with sponsors as well. So I feel that this year is going to run its course. It will be what it will be, because obviously we're in the COVID period as well, but I feel that that will give them enough breathing space and enough time to work towards building a better CrossFit Games for next year. So I think there is going to be some exciting things happen. I will also think that a lot of affiliates that have de-affiliated will re-affiliate, and I think it's important that we all follow something that we believe in, and I think this person at this point in time is going to be the right man for the job. Quite naturally, with news like this, there's going to be lots of opinions, positive and negative, wide and varied, and I would encourage you to share with me your opinion on what this means for CrossFit in the comments below. Please do make these healthy debates. I, for one, am pretty pleased about this announcement, and I feel that many others will be pleased as well. But let me know, what are your thoughts and opinions? Do you think it's the right decision? Do you think the CrossFit Games and the CrossFit as a company will be moving in the right direction? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.